Hello. Alright, here we go. Orcs again. I feel like we've got a lot of orcs. Which I'm not sure how I feel about, but orcs are pretty good at this sort of level. Let's have a look what we're facing this time. Probably usual kind of thing. Yep. Nothing surprising here. I mean, the frenzy is cool. Okay, only one guard. 3 Black Orc with block is unfortunate. Yeah, okay. I am guessing good record here. Yeah, pretty solid. Oh, we have the highest team value. That's that's a worry. Yeah, and our problem is we don't have any damage on our team. And by that I mean we don't have any damaging players. So we're just going to be relying on trying to score enough to win the game despite our losses, because we're going to take some losses looking at what he's got. I really need to probably try and stay away. I'm not always good at it because I like to play aggressively on defense, but we'll see. Defense has served this team well thus far. I know it's not going to continue to do so long term, but while it is, we'll we'll lean into it. I'm only missing one guy. Okay, I am. Oh dear, I don't have any non-skilled players anymore. We don't need tackle. We do have our strength 3 gutter runner. I forgot that we picked him up. Yeah, we've got some nice skills on the team. I just think that they might be nicer against different teams. The orcs aren't going to be frightened by what we've got here. That said, okay, no. Oh no, he does have tackle. Okay, I got excited for a second. So yeah, I think this could be a rough one. I mean, I think I say that every game, and we've squeaked out some surprising results, but at some point your Skaven are just going to break horribly and capitulate the game without even really trying. This seems like a solid candidate for that game, but who knows? I'm certainly not going to go into it assuming we'll lose. Oh boy, this guy's going to come on round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. It'll be a GFI, but he may be willing to go for that. There's not much fear of retribution. Extra reroll's cool. So let's see how this goes. Let's not assume the worst. I am going to, you know, have it in the back of my mind though. Just in the sense that way I can't be too surprised when it happens. He's got a solid but not perfect record, so I'm assuming he's decent. It'd be interesting to see how he plays. I don't think people get to play against Skaven all that often, so... Oh, Russell coming in, you saw that. They're not uncommon, but they're not like... You know, you spend most of your time playing other bash teams and maybe the odd elf. Skaven aren't what you... Yeah, I was afraid of that. Maybe this will come a cropper and this will be where we... Nope. I mean, there wasn't any more I could really squeeze them in. Now the inevitable piling on. Is he going to come over and protect him? Oh, he didn't get a... Yeah, he's thinking about it. But honestly, to come over and protect him, he's going to have to really get in contact with my players. Because he's already moved everybody else. The one thing that we don't have going for us is we don't really have a good foul candidate here, so... Okay. Hang on, is he left an opening there? On this side? Yes. Okay, so that's interesting. Obviously we'd prefer to use this guy. It's tricky. I'm gonna take a moment to think about it. I think we do move this guy forward. I'm really still trying to decide whether to try and foul this guy. Okay, so I think what we're going to choose, we're going to try and get on the ball instead. Let's see how unsuccessful that is. Okay, we knocked him over. Nice. Stay. This is tricky. Yeah, let's do it. So we're going aggressive already, as it turns out. But the thing is, we can get this guy in. Which seems worth doing, right? Let's get you in there. Get you in here. Oh, it looks like we're not fouling this guy after all. I guess we'll get you there. Very nice. Will this guy dodge away? Yep. The inevitable falling over. Okay. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Especially tying this guy up. I mean, he's going to want to sort this problem out up here first anyway. And it's honestly, positioning this guy here has made it a bit easier for him. But we're still kind of being a pain. Because he can just push us in a way that moves us off the ball here. But it kind of commits some players to the back and whatnot. Pushing is nice, just going to push him away so that this guy can get back up. Okay, so how's he going to go about it? We have a guard here, which is nice, so he's going to have to bring this guy over if he wants to hit this guy. Brought the guard in specifically for such reasons. going here... Oh, is he gonna push here? He's got to think about this a little carefully, but it's relatively easy to do. I mean, basically, he could blitz with any... If he comes around here and blitzes into here, this guy has to go away from the ball. So that would work for sure. Okay. So that's still a 1 die here. Okay, interesting. I guess he's going to push this guy out. Don't know if you realised that was a 1 die there. 2 die here, just pushes. So he doesn't knock anybody over, which is nice. Where's this guy going to be safe? Because he's kind of run out of players now. And we've got a hole through here. We've got this guy back here. Is he just going to drop in here? I mean, that would be on 2 guys. Ooh. It's exciting stuff. He's doing it. I'm assuming he's not gonna... There's nobody to throw it to. Very nice. Follow that. Okay, so what next? That's just a 1. That's just a 1. That's a 1. Everything's a 1 over there. Can't get round. I'd like to make this a 2 dice. Okay, that would do it. But that's 3 dice to roll. Okay, I don't think I can do that. Oh, I wish I could get through there better. Okay, before I run out of time, let's have a go at the 1 dice then. We don't have strip ball here, so it's just wrestle. Okay, we got the push, so now we can push him here. I'm just going to stay for a moment. So that's a 1 dice, okay, which is what I was hoping. So you go here. Very nice. We will step out. Oh, even better. Use the Apo there. Oh, we got a... Okay, it was a 2. Nice. I think we need to try and get this guy involved. Okay. That's not perfect because this guy can get a very easy blitz here, but we've got somebody on the ball and we've got 3 other gutter runners around him and a thrower, so we've got a lot of guys stood up. in ways that are tricky to unstand up. Oh, that's not what I expected. That's really not what I expected. Yeah, unfortunately this is inevitable. Oh, he's lost his reroll now as well because the throw is out. That is nice. Oh, and he's lost a second reroll. So yeah, the unfortunate thing about this is obviously we are getting our players hit pretty bad. This guy's going to do probably going to go for the pylon, which is one less. Classic. The problem with losing these guys is obviously as the game goes on, that puts us more and more players down. The more Black Orcs he piles in here, the more tricky this gets, of course, as well. Because we're probably going to want to try and like push into this in a way that like squeezes him out so he can run away. But that's tricky. Okay, he didn't bring... he kind of brought that one in. But it's hard to get enough assists to blitz the Black Orcs in a way that you want to. Is he going to try the one dice? No, he's going to move that guy. Got him. Oh, so much Mighty Blow on Orcs. It's not ideal. Okay. We both had good appos, but it is a bit early to be using them. Our Stormbowmen like to die though, so I want to try and keep them alive if we can. Is he going to come over to assist this? Probably a bit of a trap to do that, honestly. Okay. So I think you have to get up, unfortunately. And I think looking at how this is set up... Well... Oh, that's only... Oh, because that guy's there. Yeah, of course. I think we have to try this. Just a push. If I push him there... And then follow. Oh, that's still... Oh, that's still bad. Okay. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Okay, I think I can do this. Yes. Okay, that's better. Couldn't quite wrap my brain around how I wanted to do that. using our dodges pretty freely here. Now, is this worth... I think it is. That was totally worth it. These games are always so tense, even when, like, in theory we're in a good position here. There's just a overwhelming tenseness about orcs, because they're not terrible ball handlers. Oh, he got him down. He's going to get some powers. We just have to keep hoping that they're stuns. Or at least, you know, just gotta hope that it's not all armor breaks, really. But yeah, I mean, really this has just come down to the fact that he just inexplicably left his ball carrier completely open on the one side there. Okay, so this is a pretty sensible move. He's got the frenzy. He's done one GFI. I think he has another in the bag. This guy can't get through, thankfully. He can... Our thrower being there is actually really solid. Okay. Well, that makes my decision making a touch easier. I think I have to move this guy, or attempt to move this guy first. And then I think I have to attempt to move this guy next. Grimacing every time. Use our strength 3. I think I'm gonna use a reroll here. We've got 4 rerolls for 5 turns. It makes sense. We'll stay. Okay, that's nice and annoying. Perfect. So we've done the double screen here, which is always one of my favorite things. You screen off as much as you can here, and then you just kind of make it difficult to get players over there without having to use your blitz early. I mean, he probably doesn't mind blitzing through here, but you know. It's a sacrifice he's willing to make, right? Oh dear, there goes thrower number 2. It appears we're not meant to have throwers. I suppose if you want to look on the bright side, Skaven are really a team where a thrower is a non-essential player. This guy might come over here, that would be annoying. Oh, I don't like that this guy's back in business. Okay, he let that go. Considering if I can stall this again. Take 2 GFIs. And it would also take this guy doing a successful dodge. This guy doing a blitz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This guy can get over there. Okay, I think a lot is going to depend on if we use our reroll here. Okay, we didn't. I went one further than I should have done, so I may regret that. The thing got in the way of being able to click him. Okay, so we've got some guys in some trouble. That's my own fault for not leaving enough time to roll them. There was a lot to think about there. I meant to leave this guy here and get this guy to come in here so that this guy didn't have to GFI. But I failed. Overall, that went roughly how I planned it. But yeah, this should have been one more this way. Obviously, this guy was kind of just bonus. And I would have really liked to dodge the other guys away to kind of get in the way, plus not get blocked. But I failed on that front. The fact that this guy is strength 4 is most unfortunate. Oh, I did the reroll. Okay. So getting the reroll out now is nice, although maybe he's banking on the fact that this guy will get his leader reroll when he comes back, which I assume he will. That's a good question, actually. I don't know. So this guy is somewhat trapped now. I mean, we could just try and sideline Cage one more turn. It gets riskier and riskier though, and with this guy I don't think it's really worth it. Unfortunately. We gotta go in. So, that being the case, we may be looking at a 1-1 here, which would be unfortunate, but I mean, I suppose on the other hand, better than you'd perhaps be expecting. Our KO stayed out, which is real unfortunate because now we can't protect our guys. I guess these are the two most important, especially for stopping this, so we'll do that, I think. Yeah. Yeah, we got one on the board, and I don't know how much of our team we'll have left, but we do get the ball at the start of the second half, so... If they do manage to score now, which I'm imagining they will, they've got a full team. They've got their reroll back because the leader's back on. But assuming they do manage to score, hopefully we can score at the start of the second half to at least get ourselves into good position for tying. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. There is much to happen before we get too excited. Looks like he's just probably going to spread out with his Blackhawks to protect the ball, run his blitzers down. And, yeah. I assume that's the plan. Probably blitzing this guy on the way through. Doesn't look like he's committing to a side, which probably is sensible, but it also means that you're slightly more open, potentially. We'll see. I don't know how he's going to approach it. Okay, extra reroll for both teams is really not what we wanted there, because now he's got 2 rerolls all of a sudden. And his guy caught the ball, so one of those classic unfortunate situations, like double unfortunate situations. They get a free reroll and he's got the ball, so there's no jeopardy about picking it up now. He doesn't have to think about that. And he gets to move his whole move in the right direction, so he can feel a lot more confident about coming forwards now, which is a real bummer. That kickoff really... like your percentage chances of being able to score they just skyrocketed. So he's trying to free up his play. He's trying to get enough players free to be able to... He hasn't blitzed yet. Where's he blitz? Oh, that guy's blitzing. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, he's just spread these guys so that we can't really defend any of them effectively. And now he can kind of come down this side even. Oh, he got the KO so he doesn't have to worry about piling on. I imagine he's going to bring both these guys in this direction and then bring his thrower down this way. Oh, he's centralizing him. What is the plan? Yeah, all of his guys are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, are 1 GFI away from scoring. He's trying to decide how sensible to be with defending this. That's pretty sensible. Interesting. Okay, can we attack this? Arguably. Okay, so it's theoretically on. If it goes wrong, there's not much we can do about it, really. Yeah, he's no use. So you are gonna... Oh, you have to go through here. You go here. Okay, that's good. Push it that way and follow. Oh, that went into a good direction for him though, unfortunately. Actually, this might be better. I think we're just going to have to rely on hoping that Black Orcs can't throw. I guess we could try and get this guy in. Whew. Okay, we did what we could. gonna get punished for it. If we can stop him from scoring, it's worth it, but we might see some heroics here. I assume he's gonna try and hit this guy and then come on through this way. Push will... Oh, he didn't... Oh, if he had pushed him, he could have got up here. So what is the plan? He's still got a blitz, right? He's probably going to blitz this guy off and then run this guy around, I imagine. Okay, he's doing it with the GFI from this guy, just because he wants to get the nasty hit as well. He's playing for next half as well as this half. KO or stun. He's going to go for it because there's nothing this guy's going to do outside of that. Alright, let's see the elf shenanigans there. Probably go for that one because there's only a much less chance of intercept. Oh boy. Every time. I mean, what can you do? We did everything we could there. Needed he needed so much there. Much more. I mean, I think our turn it was mostly 2 pluses. Ah dear. I really thought we had that covered. I mean, about as well covered as we could. In fairness to him, he's covering this like we might do something. If he falls over, this is way out of our range. I suppose. Well, if he falls over into the end zone. Okay, that's kind of harsh. Okay, that is something at least. But yeah, all that work we did. I mean, I say it's kind of harsh. Maybe it's not. Maybe if you add up all the percentages over the game. But I really felt we did everything we could. It's just orcs have a weird way of just making stuff like that happen. Can't really explain it. It's just a thing. And now he's going to make it very tricky to one turn. We don't need to get 2 spaces in fairness. But this is kind of out of my comfort zone of one turning, that's for sure. Possible, I think, though. I don't think that affects it too much that I can tell, because we're just going to come in here. Hit this guy to here. That's the plan anyway. Have we still got a guard out? We do. That is unfortunate. Because that means we're going to be doing it at best. Oh, hang on. No. Hang on, if we knocked that guy... Well, we've got a guard here, though. Okay, so... Boom. This guy would need to be here. Okay, hang on. I think it's possible. I think you're going to just be used to run up to there. You can be back here. Oh, I don't know that we have enough guys, though. So the plan is going to be... move this guy up here. You'll do the blitz. I don't think I have enough guys. Well, unless we use the guy that's going to get the ball to be the assist. In. There's no reason not to put him here. Move up. Bits to here. This guy pushes. This guy pushes. Okay. It's hard. Oh, he's got kick as well. That's not going to help us at all. That is a long way to go. Okay. Well, we'll worry about that in a second. Oh, we got an extra reroll out of that, did we? I think we must follow. We're kind of stuck there anyway. Okay, you're more maneuverable. I haven't really, obviously, worked this out to the next part, so we're just going to kind of see how this goes. Follow. This guy needs one more. Oh, I should have knocked him over there. Well, I couldn't. I didn't roll the right result. Okay, so now for the easy bit, where we just go grab the ball the entire length of the pitch away and lob it up here. Here's where we fail. So that's a 5+ into a 5+. Yeah, so that makes that easy. And by easy, I mean... you know what? We gave ourselves a fighting chance there. Despite the odds. Yeah, in retrospect, I think I could have left that guy at the back, which would certainly have improved our odds, but we still would have needed a 5, which I think in that sequence of dice, we failed anyway. So, it is what it is. Okay, we do have our KO back, so we're 2 down. Could be worse. And we gave it a shot. I mean, what we tried to do there was out-orc him, in the sense that we tried to do an even harder thing to score. Had we got the ball to him and he had somehow caught it, it was looking pretty good though, because I think we were on like a 3+2+ boom. Well, 2+2+. I think considering the lineup that he had on the front to oppose it and how surrounded it was, the fact we gave ourselves the chance, I'm quite happy with. Is he going to go with this setup? Okay, he is. Interesting. Okay, we should respect the kick this time. Oh, what we should do is put this guy here to do the wrestle. That would be better. And you'll be here to try and sweep around and hit this guy. We're going to have to bring in another... Hang on, if we bring this guy around here, that would solve both our problems. Okay, well let's see how it goes. Preparing for blitz incoming and a kick to here. I think I would kick it to... Yeah, he did what I would do there. Changing weather nice, I'm okay with. Okay. So you come to here. Okay, that's why we did that. Yeah, we'll wrestle. He's kind of in the way still, unfortunately, but... Yeah, there's only so much you can do about that. Oh, now the problem is that... Okay, so we'll have to attempt this. Ball is not safe. Solid work, my friend. Can't quite get it back to him, unfortunately. Which means I had to get to this guy. Which, you know, might actually be better. Oh, his tackle's all the way on the other side as well. That is nice. Yeah, unfortunately the way they fell is not convenient, but... Yeah, it's not even convenient for that, really. Let's do this. Let's do that. Nope, not yet. Which one's stunned? Is he? Okay, he's stunned. Okay, that really helps. I think you should be able to get up in here now. Okay, I couldn't quite decide where to put him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I think he's going to come and be able to seal this off. That's the only problem. If these guys hadn't fallen quite like this and I had a path through here, I could probably be up here instead. I mean, we're technically in scoring range, so there is that. But I think he's going to be able to seal off the top with his blitzers. Unless he blitzes this guy. That would be a mistake. I mean, I think it would be a mistake because that guy can decide where he goes. I suppose if he knocks him over first try, then not too bad. Although he has, if he does it with this guy who has Frenzy, he has to follow, so he'll kind of get sucked. Sucked in whatever happens. Probably would do it with this guy, I imagine. Or he'll get this guy in here and then blitz 3 dice with this guy over the top. But he'll still kind of get sucked in. Okay, he's going to go for that. I wonder if he's going to play for the draw now if we were to score. Yeah, it's a little tricky because of this guy. No, not really, actually. It's fine. I mean, that doesn't help with this guy, but yeah. Because he's strength 4 against strength 2, the fact that he'd go into this is not a huge problem. Oh, that's impressive. You don't see that very often. Could come this way and try and surf him. No. Oh wow. Okay. That's like 6 skulls out of 8 dice or something? I don't know. Whatever it was ridiculous. And did he KO himself? Okay, so do... that's not quite what we wanted. But it's also not terrible. I might regret this, you know. I think I should probably just try and go in and score. Especially if I drop this here. Okay, so we can potentially attempt this. Well, that went poorly. I know I'm going to do that. Could try that. Too early for the reroll. Okay. I'd have really liked to have got somebody over here to kind of protect him coming over the top, but I just couldn't. We at least kind of made it awkward to come around the back. It's not to say he can't do it, but... let's see, where is most annoying? Well, I'm probably not going to still be up. That was brave. Yeah, he had to reroll that first one because otherwise he's in a frenzy trap. I thought he was going to chain push this guy so that... Chain push this guy... Oh, well, he only got a push, never mind. So now he needs to kind of block this off so we can't just reverse back around. He knows we like to do that. I don't... Well, okay. I was about to say something and it's about to be proved wrong. No? Okay. So I don't think he's going to stop us being able to hand off to here if we want to try that. Yeah, that guy there is annoying, for sure. And then this guy here, okay. Where's he going? There. Solid. Okay, so the question now is, can we make this safe for the turn? Can't quite get around to here. Okay, let's do some stuff that we might regret. Oh, he'll get surfed if I do that. Actually, not if we knock this guy over. Yeah, I'm taking a few risks here, I think it's fair to say. Better. There is some slight method to my madness, though. Oh, I nearly ran that guy into a huge GFI. Okay. So, my thinking here is that we've got him down 3, and we're down 2. Trying to do a crazy push there. I don't think it would have been that crazy. But until the numbers start swinging the other way, I don't know if, like, pushing on him really, really hard makes a lot of sense. This is not safe, but he's 2 die against right now because of guard. And he's going to have to do something pretty exciting, I think, to reduce that hugely. His guard is now off the field as well, which is actually pretty nice. So basically you would have to roll double power to get the ball free here. He's on red dice everywhere, which is great. I think at best, maybe going after this guy, because he gets him down on a lot more results. Okay, so he's going for that. He got the knockdown, which is unfortunate, but not unlikely. He is now stuck, though. Is this guy going to go for something? Okay, he stayed. Interesting. I imagine he's just going to stay here, but we may see something wild. Okay, he went for it. I think he's going to let that go. He did not let that go. That is, that's some brave stuff right there. I mean, I know he knocks us over on a lot of results. Oh, and he's... Okay. Oh, we knocked him over. Normally I'd be really happy about that. I think we'll stay for the assist. Okay, so what do we do now, I wonder? I think we've got to try and get back into some kind of open ground. I think this makes sense, because I can't get all the way around. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8. Yeah, no. That's good. Unfortunately, he kind of gets in our own way. I think we'll stay this time. Do we have anybody that can come through and make this block, though? Not really. Huh, that's kind of a problem. Can't quite get over to here. Well, he sort of can. Okay, I think I have to try this first. Might be using our second reroll here. Okay, not yet. Stay. We're going to try and get this guy as away as we can. Okay, I kind of wish I put this guy here now, because this guy might, depending on how he's feeling about this, he might try something shenanigan-y here. Okay, he didn't. Let's go here, because that's kind of annoying for this guy. Yeah, we're really sort of trying to hold in this as long as numbers and positioning are okay for us. And, you know, and rerolls. If we get down to 0 rerolls, we at least have to play a bit more sensibly, right? But the fact that a lot of his guys are pretty trapped up is really nice. I'd be tempted to dodge away with this guy, just because he's not really doing anything useful here. Oh, I forgot we had dive and tackle. Is So it just goes to show you can forget your own. You can forget it even when it's on your own guy. So it's no surprise when other people forget it. Rats. That is not great. Well, the guard wasn't enough to do him in. So now the numbers are back to even. Oh, hang on, if I could clear that. Then I have a shot at that guy, but who would take it? You moved, right? I should have moved him here. Okay, so we have to get this guy over. I'm gonna have to take a risk to make that happen. I'm gonna have to do a 1 dice that I don't really want to do. Yeah, that wasn't probably worth it. Because we didn't even get him out of our way either. I'm just gonna pop him here. Okay, yeah, I'm kind of eating rerolls on bad decisions here. Which I feel like is going to get me in trouble soon. Okay, stun there is okay. So what are we on? They're on 3. We're on 3. The big reason that we're trying to stall this out as well is that our 3 are permanently out. Their 3 could hop right back in and they could be up to full strength here. But yeah, this is not... I imagine what he does here, and what I would probably do, is go after the gutter runners and wheedle it down till we're just on regular players, because obviously our team with 1 reroll is not looking good. I feel like we were in a pretty good position here that I kind of squandered. He'll pile on, there's no reason not to. Almost bound to get the armor break. Yeah, that was somewhat inevitable. I still think maybe injuries shouldn't get that much SPP because these guys just accelerate so hard. Okay, so I think we need to think about attempting to score now. Or getting into a position where maybe we could score. Which I think is going to involve trying to get away from the Black Hawks. So trying to come to this side of the field. Oh, that's annoying. It's like he's listening to us. Okay, so let's see. I think it's still what we do though. Oh, that's not the way to do it. Oh yeah, one reroll left. At this point we'll just be happy if we can— oh, you know what, there's only 2 turns left. I guess I don't have to worry quite as much as I thought about running the clock down. We've kind of done it. If you want to look on the bright side. Okay, I'm kind of happy about that because it means that these 3 Black Hawks are kind of out of it for next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because they can only get to here. So these guys are our— these guys, this guy, and this guy are our main danger here. Kapoo? Don't think he'll die. He'll jump on this time. I think he'll stay where he is. Yep. Which is okay because it means we can stand this guy up. Oh, you're going to go for a 1 dice here, right? No, you're not. Okay. So we'll sacrifice that guy. Oh no, that's not good. That's like— I mean, a push, anything would be better here. I'm going to re-roll it. I say anything as if somehow skulls would be better. Oof, I hate that I used my re-roll there. Okay, so you can get up to here. Yeah, we've used the reroll. That's real bad. Kind of worried that we might not score here. All he needs to do is get his tackle on us. Okay, that certainly helps. Do I go here? If I go here, he can go 1, 2, 3, 4 and be right on top of us. So I think I need to go here. That would have been so useful. Alright, anyway. It's still good because we got this guy away and we got this guy away. I mean, we got to take what we can get, right? I don't think he's going to blitz us, but I don't think he's going to blitz the ball carrier. I don't think he's going to find a way to do that, but I think he is going to get in our way and make us have to roll dice. I suppose on the plus side, that means we're looking more— oh, hang on, what? That is not what I expected. That's really confusing. Yeah, why did he do that? Did he forget that I had sidestep, maybe? Wonder if he's going to try and come around the back way instead. That gets in your way still. The best I think he's got is here, 4+, 3+. I'm amazed that he didn't put more pressure on us. I don't know why he didn't come through here and get on the ball. I mean, I guess there was no guarantee it was going to do anything, but he didn't even make us, you know, didn't even make us roll. I can only assume that he had planned to get that guy over the top and he forgot that we had sidestep there. Oh, see, that's what I was kind of scared of. So now the question that we ask every game: how cruel is the game feeling? Is it gonna hit us with the inevitable betrayal of a riot? I feel like it is. If it does it again, then honestly, I would be relatively upset because that will be 2 kickoff results, so that's just given him... Wow, 3 6s as well. It's almost as impressive as the 3 skulls he rolled earlier. Sorry, something getting delivered. But yeah, if it riots here, I may riot myself. Because I don't think we've had... Am I wrong in saying that we haven't really had a kickoff result that's given us a clear advantage? I think that's probably fair. I think he's had a reroll. Now, we've had a reroll or 2 as well, but it's been times when we didn't need them. So, whilst I'm not saying that that's not nice, it didn't alter the game. He's setting up for a one-turner. If he one-turners this, then fair play. Okay, high kick I'm fine with. Hang on, how did he... Wasn't he here? How did he get... Oh, you can move anybody here. Okay, he's going for it. Is he? I mean, I'm going to be seriously impressed if he does this, because he's got to move, 13, 8... He's got to move this 5 spaces. Is he going for it? He's going for it. He's got the frenzy. This guy. Move him here. Oh, he's moved him here. No, well, maybe that works as well. I don't know. I'm guessing as much as anybody. So he's got 1 space. He's got 2 spaces. Okay, now he's got to move somebody. Not him. One of these guys. This guy, maybe. Or this guy. Yeah, that guy works. So he's got 2 spaces already. I think this is where it runs out of steam, though, isn't it? Because I don't think anybody else can make a block. So if he was elves, then he'd have got one there. I mean, it's good practice for when you do get a team with more movement. But honestly, I can't do it with movement 7, yet alone... Or at least, on the whole, I can't do it with movement 7, yet alone movement 6. So, we somehow managed to sneak out that with a victory. And I can't remember how broken our team is, but I think we may have just lost a thrower and that's it. I think it's probably fair to say that at the beginning of the game and at various points during the game, it didn't feel like we were going to win that. Oh, there's absolutely no reason not to reroll. Okay, I think we're getting our Rat Ogre back. I forget how much they are. Okay, Bree got man of the match. Not really in any way the guy I would have chosen, but there you go. I suppose better than our thrower. Armor breaks kind of as you'd expect. Yeah. What a game. I'm not necessarily even saying that we deserve to win that necessarily. I think maybe we snuck out with the win. I don't know. It's always hard to tell if you played well enough for it. I think ultimately, we needed all of that money to replace him, but we can now replace him, so I'll do that in the interim. What I will say is, I think we did good for the result there. I think, you know, leaving his thrower free in the first half ultimately swung the game. It was one of those where you make a little mistake and it swings the whole situation, because though we didn't get the ball immediately, we got it into, you know, he got in all sorts of trouble, and he didn't push himself into a safe position either. I think he could have also adjusted in that to push the guy out easier and then have the ball more secure, but he ended up using all of his guys, doing things which maybe he didn't need to do, and then not having anybody to guard the thrower, so he just had to run out in the open. So yeah, I think that was ultimately what swung it in our favour, and then we could somewhat keep off them after that. We at least had times where we could. I think we probably did a lot of 3+ dodges, but some of them worked and some of them didn't, so it wasn't all, you know, success. I don't think we had any double 1 dodges with the gutter runners, so that was a big help. But yeah, overall, happy with that. Our team is a bit broken right now, but hey, they're happy. So thanks for watching. I am going to disappear for now, and I will catch you next time. Bye for now.